In this video, you are going to learn how to measure if you are in or out of ketosis. So let's get started. There's three different methods for measuring ketosis. You have urine strips, blood meter, and breath acetone measure. So when you breathe, you're breathing out acetone levels if you are in ketosis. And remember, acetone is one of the ketones that is produced. Now, blood meter is by far the best. It's the most accurate measurement, especially if you've been in ketosis for a while. Now, you may be able to get away with urine strips at the beginning because you're going to be urinating out a lot of the ketones because your body is not optimized to use the ketones yet at its best level. So once you get fat adapted and you're in ketosis for a while, you're not going to be urinating out as much ketones, so the urine strips lose their effectiveness. So I recommend blood meter, and a little less invasive way is the breath acetone, which you can do as well, and it might be a little bit more expensive. But here is how ketones are measured. They're measured by millimole per liter. So here are some specific levels that you need to know for measuring ketosis. Okay, so if you have less than 0.5 millimoles per liter in your blood or on your urine or in your breath acetone, then that means that you need to eat less carbs and more fat because you are barely in ketosis, and you're probably going to be out of ketosis. You're not going to be burning fat as optimally as you would want to, and that's because you're not in ketosis. Now, if you are above 2 or 3 millimoles per liter, then that means that you have a lot of excess ketones in your body, and you need to work out more. You need to exercise more and burn those up a little bit so that your body can start actually, burning fat. Because the optimal level, which I want to get into here, is the 1.0 to 1.5. That's the perfect level where you want to be, where your body is, taking from your fat storage and doing really well at burning fat in that state. Now, say you have a day where you eat a ton of healthy fats, you might be up in this level, and that's fine. That's okay. This level is much better than that level. Okay, much better. But say you are intermittent fasting, your body is going to be somewhere in this range because the millimoles per liter of ketones that you're burning is not going to be that fast of a rate. When you're actually burning body fat, you're going to be somewhere in this rate optimally for fasting. Now, don't get me wrong, this is good too. That means you're in ketosis, you're feeling great, and your mind's working awesome, you have mental clarity, and everything's good. But yeah, so that is the point I wanted to make. You want to be in this range. If you're in this range, that's fine too. But just exercise a little more, because when you exercise, you'll notice that after you exercise, your ketone levels do go down a bit. So exercise, try to keep it in that range, and you will be golden. All right, we'll see you in the next video.